Now let's see if I can hear myself over there, which I cannot. So again, I need someone to join me. It says two people are watching. It says two people are watching, but I do not hear myself over there, and I should. Oh wait. So I can hear myself. So now I got to figure out how do I close this. So I can hear myself. Now I got to figure out how do I close this. Okay. So let me minimize. Let me shut that off. Uh-oh. Volume went away over here on my other computer. Oh wait. Is it back? Let me turn that up a little bit. I don't see an enter button. That's for the camera.
Turn it up a little bit.
Okay, turning it up helped quite a bit. So now I can kind of understand what Blackwatches have been trying to tell me. It doesn't seem to be too loud.
Turning it up helped quite a bit. So now I can kind of understand what Blackwatches have been trying
Keep
to tell me.
source in memory.
It doesn't seem to be too loud.
I do have an echo from somewhere. Actually, it's kind of not good. So I got to figure out.
Actually, it's kind of not good, so I got to figure out.
From the microphone, it should come back because it kicked over to the camera, and I want it going to the stream only. So we'll see how that goes, see if that picks up any kind of a screeching sound or whatever that was. It seems to be.
So we'll see how that goes, see if that picks up any kind of a screeching sound or whatever that was. It seems to be. So we'll see how that goes, see if that picks up any kind of a screeching sound or whatever that was. It seems to be.
I really wish who's ever was watching in chat, if you're hearing this the audio twice, so I can maybe try to figure out what's going on.
I really wish who's ever was watching in chat, if you're hearing
Oh, here we go.
the
Audio.
twice.
Oh, I got audio input. Um, oh, here we go. Audio. Oh, I got audio input. Well, that was horrible. I'm not sure what that does. That's painful. I got the audio muted here, and then over here I got it up all the way. I'm going to lower it because I got to figure out what that shrill's from. So if I go back to there, so I've been playing around here. This is one of the tutorials I was working on. Now, XSplit seems to be a lot faster. As soon as I click, it changes over there on my, because I got YouTube running on my other monitor, so I can see it. Not so much that I like to watch myself, but I'm kind of trying to set this up I've got to figure out what the shrill is. It's not consistent now. Matter of fact, it seems like it's non-existent at all, maybe. Let me turn the volume up all the way. Unless, when I was in the setup, the shrill is the volume coming from there back over to the microphone over there on the camera. That could very well be. Because I'm not hearing any shrill right now. So I think tomorrow, throughout the day, I'm going to try a couple different things. This is the latest one we just did. And we started with this, and then it got up to, well, where's it at? Got up to that. I struggled a little bit keeping up with this part. I hear a little bit of a shrill now. So what is that? Again, whoever's watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you can say something in chat and or leave me a comment once the comments become available after I shut this off. I just need to know if there is a occasional shrill, and it probably is due to the fact that it's picking up from, in fact, if I turn the volume down here, so I'm going to turn the volume completely off over there, so now I can't hear myself, so which means I probably can't hear the shrill, if there is a shrill or not. I don't know. If I minimize that, and I minimize that, and I go back to here, then you can see where this actually shows I'm not broadcasting, but because I'm not using OBS, and that's what this is set up on, but this automatically came up and it shows it working just fine. Although now I appear to be frozen. I will give this a shot. I'll have to play around with it and find out. Oh, my buddy Blackwatch. He's probably watching. He just can't type at the moment. 5 now with issues. Join me. Need feedback on audio. So we'll see what happens here. I don't necessarily see on YouTube. It says excellent connection, poor connection, yada yada yada. On here, unless I'm in the wrong spot, which is 100% possible, I don't see it. I don't think it's going to be in here, because that's just my one scene. I have one whole scene set up, so that's not it. But you know what? If someone will join me and let me know that can actually comment in chat, that would be cool. And I would see it in 2 different places. This is going to show up on in front of me because I've got chat going in front of me, and it's also going to show up over here because I've got it running over there as well. But I'm not seeing anywhere, even though this shows start sending us your video from your streaming software to go live, I got this message saying XSplit test is now live. It says now live on your channel, XSplit test. And clearly it is running because I just seen my video running there, and might be behind. I don't know. Not going to go very much longer. It's 10 minutes till 2. I'm just kind of waiting to see if Blackwatch actually does join me and lets me know if he can hear me. Now, there's another way I can do it. once I shut this down, I can replay it over there or replay it in front of me, either or, and go from there. But I appear to be frozen here, and I appear to be frozen there. Even though the background is working, I'm frozen. So let's go into here. Let's go into here. Right click. Camera source is the only one I've got. I mean, I can wave my arms back and forth and there's nothing going on. Is that due to the refreshing it? See what happens. Oh, refresh fixed me. I'm back. I can now move. I'm going to do my Bill Clinton imitation for my Matthew McConaughey, one or the other. Those two are so close together. Yeah. So, a couple things I don't like about this is I have no idea how long I've been streaming because it's not showing up on YouTube. It's good to know that this is back. I see the things at the bottom, which is kind of good. Shows memory, the CPU usage, the GPU that's built in usage. CPU is running at a whopping 4%, and the GPU is really struggling at 26%. So I probably will add a graphics card to this new rig at some point in time. And maybe because I'm using Extreme, comments are not available. I am broadcasting. I can record it, I guess. Tools. Let's see what that is. Tools. Share my stream. XSplit Express Video Editor. Audio effects, audio mixer, preview, my plugins, permissions, and settings. So I'll probably have to come back and try to figure this out at some point in time. Did that not go through? Oh, it did not. I forgot to hit send. Oops. That explains quite a bit. So, am I back to being live or not? Let's see. I sat back up in the chair. Yep, I'm live because I moved there and it looks like I moved over there, so that's good. This is confusing. All kind of confusing. So let me close this. Wow, no. Yeah, that makes sense because can I move this? Oh yeah, I can move it. Okay. Can I resize this? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so pretty basic. I know that from OBS. So other than I don't know a couple things that I see in OBS, I really don't have any problems with this at all. I don't know if I can. Okay, so YouTube Live is working. I can set up a new output, or I can go to whatever that one was. File, new presentation, load presentation. I can log out right there. Wow, I guess that would log me out of my email right here. So interesting. And then if I minimize this, is that just going to leave? That's cool. Now I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to watch over here. I still have someone watching besides myself, and that is fantastic. I do appreciate you sticking around. Please leave a comment. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you can't comment in chat. And it's my understanding you have to have a YouTube channel to comment in chat. And that could be it. I don't know. Or maybe you just don't want to chat. I don't know. That's fine too. So the frames are 30, 31, CPUs 2 to 4%, GPUs now slowed down a little bit, which makes sense because I'm not picking as much off the background. I'm only picking this up. So if I minimize this, you're just going to get a blue screen, right? Basically, yes. Now I've got 3 people watching. I really hope I see Blackwatch say something in chat. I really do. and I'm gonna have to monitor it over there because unless they bring it back up over here. Okay, that's cool. So that got rid of that triple picture nonsense. So 3 people are watching. This is fantastic. Please leave me a comment in the comment section once I end this, and I'm not real sure how to end it, to be quite honest with you. There he is. No notes. No, I'm using XSplit. Can you hear me okay? How is the audio? A while ago I was having some issues with audio. I honestly don't know. Yeah, maybe. Um, I don't know about the notifications. I don't know. It's on YouTube, so it should. The notifications should be there. I would think. Clearly, my fan keeps messing my hair up. Can you hear me okay? Let me go to the ever popular and famous text at. See if this works. At Blackwatch. Are you hearing me okay? So, looks like you say you're okay. Okay, so you can hear me okay. There's no distortion, there's no shrill, the level's pretty good. And the reason I say that is if I come back over to my other computer right here and I bring this volume up. The reason I say that is if I come back over to my other computer. I put that about 80%. And a while ago, the microphone was picking up over there, and there was just a huge, horrible shrill. I mean, it was echo shrill type of deal. It's kind of interesting. 3 people are still watching, so that's good. There's the train clock. So now I'm just want to making sure. I think this is going to be all right. I think I'm going to have to do some adjustments to, even though if I minimize that, I get strictly a blue screen. I hope. Yep, okay, so that's cool. So then that would mean if I go over here and see how long that takes. It seems to be pretty snappy quick, honestly. It seems to be a little faster at getting it out to you guys a little quicker. It seems to be pretty snappy quick, honestly. It seems to be a little faster at getting it out to you guys a little quicker. So this is all the stuff from the 3-hour, 7-minute, 1-second tutorial that I'm currently working on, and I'm somewhere up to this one right here, I believe. Blackwatch, are you still with us? And are you able to not hear a shrill, or do you hear a shrill? So some of this stuff I've actually done. I did this, even though I did the same thing the guy did. It's all done by, that's how we started out with this, and then that was the finished product. He did all this, which was kind of, I lost somebody. Doggone it, probably lost Blackwatch. Alright, let's go over here, let's go over there, go there, there. Should be the last one, right? Oh no, I got so many more. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Let me go back over here so I don't lose my place on where I'm at. Back to 3. Man, I don't know. So There we go.
Back to 3. And I don't know.
I'll keep using it. I think it's going to be all right. I might get with Doug and see if he can walk me through, maybe do a log me in 123 thing, and we can figure it out. That'd be cool. I wonder if you can do log me in 123 at the same time you do a live broadcast. I'm sure you can. He does it all the time. I would have to let him make the changes and things, which is fine. All right. 2 o'clock, 2:05 here, which means it's 3:05 where Blackwatch is at. So now comes the interesting thing.
2 o'clock, 2:05 here, which means it's 3:05. Blackwatch is at. So now comes the interesting thing.
How do you?
How do you?
I'm just thinking. I am going to try to figure out how to exit. I mean, obviously, when I'm doing YouTube through OBS, it says live chat right here, and I just click on that, and it is a live chat. I don't see that here. This could be disastrous. Yeah, this could be horribly disastrous. Okay. So I haven't heard any shrill, so the audio must have worked itself out. I'm just waiting to see if, and it's not. Why is it stuck on there? This should be blue, shouldn't it? Oh no. Now that might help that go away. Maybe, I don't know. It did not. Okay. So whoever's watching, thank you. Hopefully it's the same person. Obviously I'm one of the two, from what I understand with YouTube. So I gotta figure out a couple of different things. I don't like the fact that this shows up no matter what, and I don't see the live thing here, so I'm going to bring this back up, and I'm going to minimize that so I'm not confusing myself. I'm going to, got updates, I'll grab those when I'm done. What is this? Share my stream, that's common. Broadcasting in 1080, 720, 30 frames, 70%, that's fine for now. I don't see anything jumping out of me that says in stream disconnect or whatever. Cool. Good. Good to hear the sound is okay. I don't see that there's much of a delay. In fact, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I was just listening to the other monitor. I didn't need to look at it. I wanted to see how much of a delay. It looks like it's about a 1.5 second delay, up to maybe 3 or 4 seconds. I know on YouTube it's about a 7 to 10 second delay sometime. So this is kind of cool. The only thing I don't like is I have no idea how to end this stream. This could go on for days, weeks. We're going to be a pet commercial. All right, my friend, I am going to figure this out. What if I hit this X right here? That's probably going to make this go away, right? I don't want to do that. So we go back to File, New Presentation, Load Presentation, Save Presentation, New Scene, Load Scene, Save Screen, Duplicate Screen, Delete Scene, My Recordings. I think, oh, you know what? Exit will do it for sure, because once I exit, it's no longer running in. It can't. If I exit from the program, it can't be broadcasting because there's no source. I just wonder if log out is it. So, hey, Blackwatch, I'm gonna come right back live with OBS. If one way or another this is gonna work, but I'm gonna seriously. I'm not even gonna put a title or anything. Just go YouTube. If you subscribe, you know how to do that. If not, look for me live, Ken Stout Live, and I'm going to come right back. So I'm going to go ahead and hit log out. Whoever is still here, 3 are watching. Man, I don't know where TW is at. I've got a little bit of a concern. I mean, obviously the man's got to have a life, and we'll see. Hopefully, I'll see you in about less than 5 minutes. I'm going to say 1 to 3 minutes, but you know me sometimes. All right, brother, let's see what happens.